So I'm reading a book about helium. It's impossible to put down. Whoop. Here again? Me too. Ooh, let's do this. Jump on in. Here we go. You know the routine. Go ahead and log into your Savas Reader Realize thingy, and I'll wait for you. Pause the video here if you don't have this story open yet. Okay, you're back. You have it open. You know how to shrink the image so we have more room on our screen. Top right. My face is probably covering it. It's up this way. Keep going and click. Boink. There you go. What are we doing today, Mr. Farber? I'm glad you asked. We are still making meaning. We are still trying to figure out the meaning of this text by looking at it very closely. We did some close reading last time. We had an Easter egg last time. We'll have another one this time. Just keep your eyes out for it. And yeah, before we get into language development and effective expression and all that good stuff, we have some more. These are probably more like debate questions, okay? Which I think is pretty fun. So we looked really closely at the text last time. We have a lot of like detailed highlights in green that we did close reads. We answered these questions under close read the text. Quite a bit of questions and answers. And today what we're going to do is we're going to focus in making meaning on analyzing the text. So if you are here, click on making meaning. Then click on Analyze the Text, and let's look at our instructions for today. So, pretty straightforward. I think you'll like this. It says, respond to these questions. Cite textual evidence to support your answers. As always, when I'm given a prompt or instruction, I want to highlight the key ideas or the important things that I need to do. Respond to the question. So I need to respond. Boop. And it says, cite textual evidence to support your answers. Psh. I got that. That's easy. I might have to dig in the text a little bit to do it. I might know the answer out of my own heart, but I have to actually have the text to back it up. So it's fine to think from your heart, but you have to back it up with the text. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. What, Mr. Farber? Only 4 questions today? I know. But it is going to be a little bit of work. We need to cite evidence. Do you think Grandpa, let's look at the first one. First one is evaluate. Do you think Grandpa made the right decision to travel and visit his family? Use details from the story to support your answer. What do you think? Did he make the right decision? I mean, why is this a question anyway? If we really think about the text, Grandpa came to pass the medicine bag on, right? Yes? So he's trying to carry on a family tradition. Is that important? Yeah, that's important. But at the same time, the trip out there is what killed him. I mean, he collapses after getting stuck. I mean, he has to walk half the way. He gets lost. He falls asleep in a park. He has to be put on a bus by a police officer. I mean, he's wearing himself out to make this journey, and that's ultimately why he passes away. So, was it the right choice? What do you think? This is kind of a debate question, really. I know you're going to have a different answer from me and the person next to you as well. So, you're going to really have to put some thought into this. But let's annotate this. So, evaluate. Do you think Grandpa made the right decision? Okay, so that's a key information here, or key idea. To travel and visit his family. Use details. Z. What does this S at the end of detail mean? What does that mean, details? I think you know what it means. It means more than one. Use details, plural. So I can't just cite one piece of evidence. I can't just write, good choice, and then just copy some of the text. Like, oh, this piece right here. In fact, I don't even know if this works. Does this work? If I control paste. Nope, it doesn't work. So you're still going to have to type the line, but you can't just write good choice and then answer the line. In fact, we have a prompt here, don't we? Yes, we do. And it's asking for details. So at least 2 pieces of evidence. So this is going to be one of those paragraphs. This is like a body paragraph. I'm going to answer. I think Grandpa made a good or bad choice. What do you think? Blank. Choice to take on his journey because of a reason, period. Then I got to set up for some evidence. Okay? So I have to intro my evidence. And then I have to cite. And then I have to explain. Then I need to intro another piece of evidence. Intro evidence 2. Cite 2. Explain. Conclude. You guys really need to get in the habit of, we all do, even me, get in the habit of really structuring our paragraphs with this format. Okay? We cite evidence, but we have to also explain it. This is not a simple yes/no answer. I mean, this is a deep question that you could write an entire essay on this question. We're not doing a whole essay, just the paragraph. So we're going to write a paragraph here for evaluate. When you're done, make sure you click close. And when you're done with all your work for today, make sure you hit the exit button instead of hitting the X on Chrome, because that won't save your data. You gotta exit or go back and save it. Next, you're going to look at this interpretation question. Summarize the story Grandpa tells about his father. Why do you think Grandpa tells Martin this story at this time? So, summarize the story. And then, why do you think Grandpa tells Martin this story at this time? Why do you think? So for me, this one doesn't say cite evidence, really. You could make the argument that this says cite evidence, but I think you're citing evidence by summarizing the story. Why do you think he tells him the story at this time? Think about it. Draw conclusions, essential questions. So make sure you annotate each of these questions as well, and I'll check back with you in a minute. It's going to be a little while, so push pause on the video here and get these 4 questions done. This might take you the rest of the class period, but I know you can do it. Real details with evidence backed up. You got this. Pause the video here. Okay. You did it? You got all 4? Really? If you didn't, go back and do it. Easter egg, right? Easter egg. All right. I'd like you to go to the very top of your story, and this letter G, I want you to highlight this. Give me a circle in red. A red circle around G, and I will know when I see your copy of the story that you watched to the end of the video and had a red circle around your G, and I'll give you those signatures on your Bears cards. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.